Matt's Custom Creations. Watch your man build, watch your man build, watch your man build. Lego for you.
Hi, this is Matt with Matt's Custom Creations, and this is part 4 in a series of 4 Le Mans race cars. My favorite period of racing is the late 60s, early 70s, and anybody who's seen Ford versus Ferrari, you'll know how beautiful those cars were. So this series of cars is an homage to that period in automotive design and racing. So the main feature of this car is that the rear cowling lifts up to expose the engine with the injector stacks, and it closes and you can see the exhaust pipe sticking out. These were the standard wheels you could find with Lego kits from the 70s. Same is true for the windshield. You just don't see this part anymore. This originally came as the windshield for a police van, I think. So like other cars in this series, to show how I built them, I'm going to deconstruct them. And I've got my helper Stone here to magically take the parts away. We're going to start with the top of the car. You can see the hinge piece. This is actually one whole piece. I'm not sure. This probably came off of a Star Wars kit. Now, I'm not going to break down every single component. And so, if you need to see or figure out how I built it, feel free to pause or slow down the video. Here's that funky windshield piece. There's probably a lot of really cool modern windshields that you could use. So adapt, improvise, overcome. You can see how I made the chair back. It's actually hinged pieces, and I flip them from what they normally are so I can get the smooth back. You can see the engine living in there. I'm going to take the sides off. And with it came the whole rear assembly. Thanks, Stone. So Stone picked out a more modern windscreen. So that might be the type of part you have in your collection. I'm going to take the front end apart a little bit more. And you could kind of see how this is a lot of parts sandwiched together. Anytime you can sandwich parts, you're going to make it stronger. And again, like you'll hear me say on a lot of my videos, there are pieces that would be more efficient if I just had them. Say there was a piece, and I don't even know if it exists, with two of these together. That's what I would have used. But this is what I have. And I want to remind folks that I am always looking for a donation. If you have some old Lego sitting around doing nothing, please arrange to send them to me, and I could be productive with them and continue to bring you great quality content. All right. Oops. Pulled the tops of the fenders off. Let's take a look at that real quick. Okay. So these are just kind of standard fenders, modern fender. These are old school Lego wheels. And this was about your only choice. They did make smaller wheels too, but you had these big, chunky, blocky things. You could put them in the side. I remember I had a tractor set, and that's how they worked. But anyway, I thought, why have my old cool 70s parts go to waste when I can put them in a car that kids can have fun with? See a little bit of the engine. The exhaust pipes are actually handlebars. in the way these, this is a little V6 by the way. You pull the axle off. You can see this is how I put the valve covers on. Hiding underneath this all is a standard chassis that comes with a lot of Lego vehicle. So that's what I started at the root of all this. And here's what it looks like when you lose control on the chicanes. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if so, please hit the like button and subscribe, and be sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss another episode. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. Thanks a lot. Bye.